Hi, it's April 2nd, and so now it's time for the next part of the postcard collage challenge that I'm doing on my channel, Raccoon Alley Creations, with Lori Padilla, whose channel is at Piles of Paragraphs. Now, what we did is we both have a bunch of postcards, and we wanted to help use them up. So for each month, we have a challenge. And for April, the challenge is florals. So this is going to be fun. What I am doing here, I have a couple of postcards, and I was thinking that adding florals around this scene might be nice, framing it. But then I found this one. Now here's a field of florals, botanical garden in Montreal, Canada. Okay, so very pretty. It's already framed by this thing, but what I was thinking about doing and what I've decided to do is frame it myself with florals and things like that. Now the first thing I have here, this is from a book page, and it's called The Book of Wonder. And I thought that was really kind of cool for this. So I'm going to glue it down here. Let me just tear off so that I get it back in the place where I want it. So I'm going to start with that. I thought I would add a little bit of this floral washi tape that my sister sent me here, if I have enough of it. And if I don't, I have some other floral washi tape, like this one. This color actually kind of goes with these here, which are probably pink, but they don't look good here. They look brownish. So that might be good too. And then also, I have florals. I have floral stickers. I have floral cutouts in this container. And I have, these are florals that were hand-painted on washi by me, just playing around. This is inspired by a YouTube challenge and then also by, not a YouTube challenge, I'm sorry, a Facebook challenge. And then also by Crafty by Tony. And she has what she calls a Friday fodder, where she does hand paints different little flowers. Now these I was sent by Sally as part of the Facebook challenge. So they are also pretty. I think they may be too big for this. Maybe not that one as part of the frame, but so pretty. I just love them. Flowers and mushrooms. Put them back in the bag because I want to keep hers separate from the ones that I made. That, I think that I don't think I want to use these on second thought. I think I want to use stickers. So let me just put that one aside and look at the stickers. Let me start by going ahead and gluing this down before I forget where I want to put it. Every page in this book, and I actually have several of them, has these really cool borders on them. Let's see. I may want to put this over here a little more. Okay, let me tear this off here. So we still have the words, The Book of Wonder. And let's Let's see how much of this I have. Like I say, my sister Corrine sent this to me, and I do really like it. Can I put this here? That's going to make them... What about if I put it here? Okay, I'm going to cut that off. So as I say, I'm just making a bit of a border for this. I love the backs of cards with the writing on them, postcards with the writing on them. So I thought about just folding this over, but I'm not going to. I'm going to actually, I cut it off. I'm going to put it back on the card so I still have it. Isn't that cool? Okay, now, okay, I do want to add a border on this, more border this side. So I think I am going to go ahead and add this. Put that away. So that just kind of makes a background for the florals and things I want to add. I have, for florals, I have some stamps here that I've got as well. So I may decide to use those. Those are all kinds of orangish. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. These may be too big. Oh, look at this. This is kind of that colors in that hanging basket as well. So I'm just flipping through this box of stickers to see what I have that I maybe could use. I kind of like the greenery here. Okay, so now let's try this and see what we've got. That's kind of big. It goes this way anyway. That's too big. What about this one? If I add this one, and this one, and this one, or maybe this one, and this one. And I thought some butterflies might be fun. Huh. Didn't I have more butterflies? Okay, well, let's try putting these on. Now I'm going to trim around the edge of this a little bit. I'm not going to fussy cut it exactly. I just don't want quite as much of the white edge showing. And then I'll also ink it. I think I'm just going to use the Vintage Photo Distressed. I have been known to use like a blue or something if it's gonna, if I'm gonna put these on a sky or maybe even some other colors to match the background. But I think this time I'm just gonna go with it. I don't actually care if those, that washi tape on the left side is completely covered up. It is part of the background and part of covering up what I think is a slightly less pleasing part of the postcard. So okay, and now this one will go here, and I'm just going to leave this one. This is, the white is a little smaller anyway, and I'm going to ink this. Okay, so we'll put this one here, and this one here. I also like with these that they are a tiny bit see-through, and so I can, you can see the background a little bit when you're looking through this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm putting this pen through the top part and lifting it away from the plastic backing for this sticker. Okay, and then let's see, I kind of don't like that. So I think, I wish I had some stamps with kind of a blue flower or something that matches better. What if I put this over here? No, I don't like that. I just don't. Let me cut this out a little bit. Again, I'm not fussy cutting. I'm just outlining it a little bit. It's not... A little bit closer, a couple of places. Okay, and then let's ink this. Add some I don't know if it was cut off by me or if it was part of the design, but I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to take a Sharpie, a pen, and I'm going to draw the, well, helps to have a pen that writes. The antenna out on this. Okay, let's ink the edges of this card. Trim this off where it sticks out. Thank you very much. And there you have it. That's the way I'm going to leave this card. So this is my floral postcard challenge. This is with me and Lori Padilla on piles of paragraphs. And so this is for April, and the theme is florals. Thanks very much for following along, and I hope you'll post your ideas and creations as well.